Are you freaking kidding me? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Chris here. I think we have a hunt. I have 3 boxes, 1 fed box up here at the top, and while the rolls look similar, this bank is known for rolling their own in branch. And I'll tell you, maybe you saw it there. There's an ender with a proof, and I think there's another one up here somewhere. Maybe not, I seem to have lost it, but I know there's another one here on the end, and then this also from that same bank. And we have a silver ender, that's awesome, 40%er, and another silver ender. So that's got me thinking we have a couple of good boxes at least here, so we'll dig in and see what we can pull out. Let's go with the silver box first. Okay, friends, this is roll number 3, actually. We got a silver in here. $1969D. Okay, it gives me hope that this box is going to be good. This paper isn't ripping like the normal fed box paper. It's so easy to tear open. So again, I do think that this branch rolls their own off their coin machine, and that's what I've got. Let's see, I'll show you here. Let's see if we can go 2 for 2. We did not, but you see how easy that tears? It's just something that has not been going easy for me out of my fed boxes. Just to show you, this one is a fed box up here. And it's just not as easily to tear. See how it just kind of goes everywhere? That's what I'm talking about. Anyways, no silver. I'll put that back in the box so I don't contaminate. But 1 silver in 4 rolls. There we go. Roll number 6. It's not quite bright and white. I think I see that black line in there. It's not giving us 90 weight. Silver number 2. Oh, that's a beauty, and it's a silver proof. 1969S. Whoop, wrong way. A beaut, really. Does have some scratches in the fields, but I don't think that one's been in circulation very long. Silver proof. So we do have proofs. We have silver and silver proofs. I wonder if we can pull a 70D. Wouldn't that be awesome? By the way, that ends. Sometimes proofs of the 60s era can give kind of a goldish hue. And I don't know about you, but I can kind of see it there on the right side of that coin. We got a proof and we got a silver proof. That's awesome. Roll number 8, 226.31. Yeah, I think we got lucky. Ooh, is that solid? I'll let you decide. 226.31. That's pretty light for a 90, but it's promising. Let's see. I do not see a mint mark. 64 though, that's awesome. Heck yeah. Oh, I just threw the wrapper away. Darn it. Here, I'll just grab a wrapper. More or less, they're going to be about the same. But 226.34. That's really light for a 90. Sweet though. 225.85. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What do you suppose that is? One time. Holy moly. 225.89. That is not heavy. But this looks like some old silver. What are you calling? Walker? Oh, I tell you, it's old though. 18, are you freaking kidding me? 1862. As soon as I saw Victoria, I'm like, oh goodness, that is old. 1862? Unreal, 1 rupee. Let's see what this weighs. 11.54. Well, there was the gram that was missing. Unreal. Yeah, these are coin machine rolls for sure now. Well, what's the oldest coin you've ever found out of a roll? I'm just looking at this myself. I think there's a slight bulge in the middle, right on the IN. It's kind of tough to see. Unreal. I'm going to have to look this up. Stick with me. So quite literally, there are like 50 different mint mark combos and varieties and different reverses and obverses, different busts. So tough to really ascertain just how much this is worth without really diving into it, which I'm not doing right now. But it seems like most of the varieties are going for in probably this condition, which is tough to judge, but I don't know, maybe an F. Fine, if it weren't for that little bump right there. Around 25 bucks. Hey, that's a nice little hunk of silver though. Not my oldest I've ever found. I believe I found an old Napoleon French copper, 1851, I think. So not quite my oldest, but anytime you can get Civil War era, whew, wow, that is awesome. Oh, we got silver and a proof in this roll. This is roll number 22. Let's go with the proof first. Nice fat edge over here. 1987. Not terrible shape. That's the 1 year where the proofs were more than the regular stripes is what I'll call it, the Philadelphia and Denver mints. There's the silver, 40%er. Won't waste your time, we'll dig back in. 225.66 is what this is, roll number 24, so just a roll in between. We've got another 40. 68D. Awesome, starting to really stack up now. 22. Roll number 28 gives us a silver. There we go. Another 40 it appears. This time a 66. That's where it's at. All right. Ooh, proof. 1981S. Could just barely see that thicker edge. Don't think there's any more in there. But yeah, another proof to add to it too. 225. 77. Yeah. Roll number 30. That's where we're at. Sweet. 69 Denver, another 40%er. Okay, roll number 31 is the proof ender. 225.13 is the weight. All the proofs so far have brought us to silver, but this time, we're not going to be so lucky. It will bring another proof though. 83S. All right, and another 87S. Cool. No more silver in that one, but we did add a couple more proofs. 225.75. Silver. I think we got silver. 225.75. Okay. Right here. 67. Okay. I'm running out of room up here. I don't think I saw any proofs. By golly, would you look at that? I have a sneaking suspicion there's going to be a 90 in here. This is roll number 36. So back-to-back silvers probably. I'm guessing. There it is, right there. There's that solid line. Just hoping maybe we get surprised with something super old again. I don't think this is going to do it though. I'm calling Kennedy. Yep. 64. All sorts of tarnish there on the obverse. 90% silver, so higher silver content. In case you're new to this, anything 1964 and older is 90% silver content. The rest is copper. And then from 65 to 70, the silver content changed to 40% and 60% copper. Either way, with silver so high right now, that's what we're looking at, and it's kind of a decent chunk of cash right now. I believe 40%ers running about $8, give or take, at the time of this recording, and then these jobbies are closer to 16, 17, I think. That's so cool. Been doing this a long time. Never would I have ever thought silver to be this high so soon. Back we go. We have roll number 37 coming up. Oofda, 226.75, huh? Guessing we're going to have another 90 in there. This is roll number 41. Coming up on that ender. Ooh, we have 2. Look at that. Hitting a double. Originally I was thinking that might be a proof. It's not. We have 2. 240s, or did we get a 90 in there? I bet you this next one's a 90.67. Hey, Ben Franklin joining that party. Mint mark would be a Denver. We have one. Nice. I haven't had Ben join us in a while. That's awesome. We're going to go ahead and call that a silver trifecta, quadfecta, in fact. Wow. That's cool. You add in that foreign with the proof and a 90 and a 40. Yeah, that's a quadfecta. Okay, 226.37 here. That's a good weight. Ooh, 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 ooh. Blast white. I like it. $90? I'm going to call 90. Given the weight we had earlier. It is. These are really light rolls for me to be 90%ers. Demon mark down there. First year Kennedy. Look at it. Even still had a little cartwheel to it. That was cool. Sweet. Really adding up now down here on the board. That was roll 43. Okay, it is ender time 225.46. That's gonna be it, friends. Just the one in here. 1969. Another 40%er on the board. No proofs. That's the damage. And I'm going to call it here, folks. I think this is going to be a continuation box over here, especially with that proof ender showing up down on the end. Yeah, I think it's going to be a continuation. I do want to show you from this Fed box on the right. See the text? Different size. And actually the black stripes on top are different too. So this is not a Fed box. This is a bank that notoriously rolls them off their coin machine or gives them to me loose. Wow. Silver fines. Wow, what do we have here? 14. In fact, I said quadfecta. Let's call it a quinfecta. Because we have 5 unique styles of coins. We have the 40%ers on top, which I'm showing you, 8 of them. We had a Ben Franklin, 1963. We had 3 64s. Of course, we had that silver proof being a 1969D, 1969S, and then the 1 rupee coin from 1862. That's so cool. So 5 unique individual styles of silver coins. That's amazing. 13 NIFCs and then 4 non-silver proofs. I'm thrilled with that. That text box got a little big. Sorry about that. Silver tally continues to grow. I have this box right here, and to tell you the truth, that bank had 2 more boxes. So you know what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to cut this video now because it's getting long. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I appreciate your support you show the channel. Consider subscribing if you're not already a subscriber. Like this video, ring that bell so you are notified when that next video drops. How freaking cool is that? So awesome.